I don't know if you guys can hear me or not. I'm just gonna check real quick before I get started here. Um, Give it a minute here. I'm doing this on my phone. This is the first time I am live streaming here on my phone. Usually I just go ahead and do it. Okay, well, good. All right. I don't know who's gonna see this. I don't know who's going to see this down the road. I might be wrong for all I know. Oh, they put Malik Willis in? Look at Malik Willis go! Better than what Ryan Tannehill did the whole fucking night. Let me tell you something. Ryan Tannehill is one of the worst quarterbacks in the NFL. He is. The Tennessee Titans are the worst team in the NFL. And I'm going to explain why. It's primarily to do with the offense. It's not so much to do with the defense. Um, Actually, I think overall, I actually think the defense has not played awful. They haven't been good, but they have had several missed tackles and stuff. But in my opinion, the I'm done with Ryan Tannehill. If you told me that we're starting Malik Willis for the rest of the year, I will want that. That's what I want. Ryan Tannehill, good lord. There was first of all the Tennessee offense in general, Tennessee Titans offense in general, way too predictable, way too predictable, um, just way too predictable. I mean, when you only have one legit playmaker in Derrick Henry, I mean, it's too predictable. I mean, there were several plays throughout this whole game, um, second and 10, second and 9. You knew what the Titans were doing. They're going to hand it off to Derrick Henry. And let me tell you something. Um, the Bills knew it. The Bills absolutely knew it. And what did Ryan Tannehill do? No adjustments. I mean, the Bills were literally sitting there pointing it out, saying, they're running the ball. They're running the ball. And no audible, no check out of the play at all for Ryan Tannehill. Oh, we're just going to hand it to Derrick Henry. Lost it 2 yards. Hand it to Derrick Henry. He got lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. As Malik Rose just completed his first pass in the NFL during his career. I'm done with Ryan Tannehill. I'm absolutely done with Ryan Tannehill. The Titans season is, I mean, the only reason why I'm saying the Titans season is not over is because the AFC South in general is an absolute shit show. The Colts are horrible. The Texans, I don't think, has the roster to really win the AFC South. The Jaguars, they might have the best quarterback in the AFC South. They might, but at the same time, do they really have the roster around Trevor Lawrence? I tend to disagree. I know the defense pitched a shutout. Can they sustain that? Um, but I'm done with Ryan Tannehill. I'm absolutely done with Ryan Tannehill. I'm not gonna call for anybody's jobs. I'm not even their offensive coordinator's job. I'm not gonna call for him, even though his name is escaping me, and he's lucky that his name is escaping me because I'm gonna look it up right now. That's right, Todd Downing. Why that name escaped me, I don't know, but I'm not gonna call for his job. Guys, this is bad. This is really bad. And I said when we were doing NFL picks, I said I think this one could get ugly. I didn't think it would get 41-7 at the end of the third quarter ugly. And one thing about Mike Vrabel, and I like Mike Vrabel, I do, but I'm going to criticize him here. Since he's been the head coach of the Tennessee Titans, it always seems like special teams has come and bit us in the ass at the worst possible times. 24-7, about 8 minutes left in the third quarter. I mean, is the game probably over? Yes. But I mean, you still have a shot. You still have a shot. Bills finally get to punt the ball. We fumbled the damn punt. I mean, just a criticism. Just something to point out there. But this is one of the worst quarters of football I have watched as a fan of the Tennessee Titans in a really long time. And it's rough. It's rough. Now, as I said, the good news is that the AFC South, I still think it's winnable. But this, I mean, for the whole second half of the Giants game, of the Titans Giants game in Week 1, it's basically the blueprint of how to stop the Tennessee Titans offensively, and it's pretty easy to, because once you get rid of Derrick Henry, I mean Treylon Burks, I think he's going to turn out to be a big wide receiver, but at the same time, he's going to have to develop some. I respect Robert Woods, but he's not a number one wide receiver. They just don't have the playmakers on the outside to really scare anybody. And this Bills secondary could basically just go man to man, sit there, and I mean, they could put 7 in the box, go man to man, and I mean, it takes care of business. I mean, I'm telling you guys right now, Case Keenum's in the game for the Bills, so basically everybody's paying in their backups here. But I'm just telling you right now, I think that the Bills are the best team in football, and Titans are the worst team in football. Um, I just do. It's just my honest opinion, and I'm very disgusted by it. I'm trying to stay calm because it's late at night, but this is not a good day for the Tennessee Titans. It's not. I mean, and I said I thought this could get ugly. I think the final score I said was 34-17 Bills. I thought maybe it'll be like 27-17, or and maybe the Bills pull away with a touchdown with like 5-6 minutes left, win the game by 17. Was kind of what I was thinking. But I did say I do feel like this could get ugly, because the Bills, great home environment, probably one of the best home field advantages in the NFL, feeling high off themselves after being the you-know-what out of the Rams. And that game should have easily been 45-10 Bills over the Rams instead of 31-10. And, I mean, the first half, 17-7, okay. You give up a touchdown, or was it 24-7 at halftime? I forget. But, I mean, the whole game changed. I mean, granted, give the defense credit. You did give up a field goal there to make it 27-7. But, yeah, 17-7 at halftime. But, you give up an opening touchdown. You sit there. You do have the fake punt. I mean, not the fake punt. You force a punt finally after you couldn't do anything offensively because you're so one-dimensional and so predictable offensively. You sit there. You muff the damn punt. You hold them to a field goal, but then give up a touchdown, 34-7, and that pick six by Ryan Tannehill was god awful. There is no excuse for that. I mean, that's just try and force a ball down 34-7. Just try and make a play that just was not there. But I'm absolutely embarrassed by this third quarter. I mean, can the Bills hang 50 on us? They probably would. But I'm absolutely... Listen, the good news is that I'm a football fan. I'll watch the games. But I think the 2022 Titans is going to be a long year. I really do. They need to get playmakers. I do think Treylon Burks will be a playmaker on the outside. I do. But Ryan Tannehill, I'm done with him. I'm absolutely done with Ryan Tannehill. Any hope that I had for him is gone. It's just gone. It's absolutely gone. I mean, this is pathetic. I mean, Ryan Tannehill's stat line: 11 for 20, 117, 2 interceptions. Just horrible. And that pick six was god awful as well. Bills have the ball here, 2nd and 7. They dropped the ball pass. But I'm glad to see Malik Willis in. As a matter of fact, I think we should start Malik Willis for the rest of the season. From what the hell I saw, really, in that series, if you want my honest opinion. I mean, Derrick Henry did not have a good night, but I don't blame him because, and also the offensive line is garbage. It is absolute garbage. Maybe because the Bills have a great pass rush, but not a good night for that offensive line. Just an absolute abomination of a game. And yeah, I just want to come on here and basically say I'm done with Ryan Tannehill. Don't come on my channel saying that you believe in Ryan Tannehill. Don't come on my channel saying that Ryan Tannehill is a starting quarterback in this league. He's not a starting quarterback in this league. And I used to say he was the best backup in the league. And then once he made the AFC Championship, I took away that name. But it's more than back now. I don't even think he's the best backup in the league. Dwayne Haskins, not Dwayne Haskins. Jacoby Brissett is the best backup in the league. Case Keenum is better than Ryan Tannehill. I mean, you watch Cooper Rush go out and win a game this weekend. You're kidding me? They muffed another punt. You're kidding me? They muffed another punt. It looks like they recovered it. Ah, my God. Jesus. Oh, my God. But that is the one criticism I will have of Mike Vrabel. It just seems like special teams has come and bite us in the ass time and time again. I don't get it. Like special teams. So, let me see the comments. How you doing, Raheem? How you doing? But I'm serious when I say Tennessee Titans are just bad. It's just bad football. It's just bad everything. And it's going to be a long season. It really is going to be a long season. I'm just disgusted. I'm absolutely disgusted. I'll stay on for a few minutes. Okay. So 1st and 10 here. Malik Willis. Look, Malik Willis caught an audible. Let's go. Still handed off. But you know what? I'm happy he's calling an audible. Because Ryan Tannehill, so many times this game, for 2nd and 10, we're handing off the ball. Nope, ball. 7 in the box. Bills are basically calling what play we're running. And, I mean, the Bills knew what we were running. That's how bad it was. Because there's just the Titans' offense is just too predictable. I'm not blaming Todd Downing because what the hell does he have to work with on the perimeter? It's just bad. It's just bad. I don't even know who the Titans play next week. I'll tell you guys right now, and I'll tell you if they win or lose that game. But they play the Raiders next week. They'll probably lose that game. Watch them lose that game to the Raiders, even though Derek Carr, I don't know. It's probably a toss-up. But, I mean, Hassan Haskins is in the game just getting first downs and stuff. That's the future. And no offense to Derrick Henry, but you got to think Derrick Henry only has 2-3 more years, if that, of being a damn good running back in the NFL. But I hope Ryan Tannehill, look, they just showed them. Get the fuck off my screen. But Malik Willis, Hassan Haskins, that's your future. Treylon Burks, you're probably getting the wide receiver somewhere. I don't think Robert Woods is part of the future, but I do like Robert Woods. But I'm so disgusted. And I'm serious. I think stop showing Ryan Tannehill. He's fucking garbage. He's irrelevant. Okay? Get him off my screen. Okay? He should not be starting another game for the Tennessee Titans. Please start Malik Willis starting next week. Please. The Tennessee Titans are just wasting time, and they're just wasting everybody's time if they're starting Ryan Tannehill. He's a horrible quarterback, and I'm done. I'm done with Ryan Tannehill. He's not a starting quarterback in this league. It's just bad. It's just absolutely bad. They're showing Mike Vrabel. And I like Mike Vrabel, but I mean, the one thing, as I said, the special teams. That's the one thing I would sit there and say. But anyways, I'm tired of going off in the Titans. If you see this video, you comment on it. I just want to hop on here. I'm disgusted. They're the worst team in the NFL, in my opinion. I didn't even think the Carolina Panthers would beat them for what the hell I saw the first 2 weeks. And people are going to sit there and be like, oh, the Giants were 2-0. They beat the 2 worst teams in the NFL, the New York Football Giants. Go, Malik. Go! There we go. Malik Willis looks a lot better than Ryan Tannehill has these past few minutes I've watched him play. But anyways, Thanks for watching the video. Hit the thumbs up. Please subscribe to your channel. Greatly appreciate if you do that. McD the Beast signing off. So how do I get out of here?